That came later.
That's Esau. That's Esau, man.
That's a private interpretation.
That's something the heathens do.
That's something the heathens do.
Come on, man. They do that in the Chinese. We seen them with the cross and they beat themselves and walking
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the stick.
yeah. That's what
Come on,
that's
man.
what that stigmata. They made a movie like
Absolutely.
that.
And it was bleeding at the hands.
Yeah, all that
And
madness.
it all been proven before.
Come.
It was all witchcraft.
And that's what I'm not saying this is referring to.
Come on, man.
A prick in the flesh.
The Bible ain't talking about nothing about it.
It say, in my flesh. That's the marks that's in Paul's flesh.
Absolutely.
For his body's sake, which is the church, referring to the elect, brother. So that's
not the heathens.
Not the heathens, brother. That's what that's referring to, brother. All right?
Not a physical.
Not a physical.
Absolutely.
All right? That's spiritual, man. That's what the marks talk about, the suffering, the persecution, all right, that the elect, all right, not just Paul, but those
who believe.
The body of Yahweh Shah. Now we're gonna deal with that. Let's get that Ezekiel 37 and about 17. But we're gonna deal with what's in the Lord's hand because we dealt with what came out of his mouth.
Okay.
All right, we broke it down by the precepts, right? That's the sword, man.
Sword, right?
That's the great and powerful sword.
And another instrument of war, man.
Hey, and we.
Hey.
So okay, that go with what we're gonna go in. He held no instrument of war, but in Revelation it say the Lord got a bow in his hand.
Yeah.
And in other scriptures say he got a sharp sickle in his hand.
Sickle, what's that sickle?
But he held no sword, man. He held no instrument of war.
What's that iron rod?
What's that iron rod? All right.
Break that down.
Break it down. Let's read it.
Ezekiel 30 what?
37 and about
19.
Yeah.
Say unto them, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick.
And make them one stick. That's referring to the elect, not to that damn that idol that them guys be lugging around every week. That Sakari used as a hook to deceive the minds of the simple.
Amen.
You read some of his titles.
Amen.
Mexicans learn that they Israelite.
Everything pro-black ain't right, man.
Come on, man.
Everything pro-black ain't right.
And everything Latino ain't right. But they claim every Mexican is an Israelite.
It gets you though, man.
Yeah, it gets you. Every Puerto Rican is Ephraim. Oh, you from Puerto Rico? Oh, you from the tribe of Ephraim? Man, that's not how. That's
from Haiti. You was Levite.
Come on, bro. That's not how this works, bro. That's not how this works, bro.
Now, man, they the angels, man. That's not, if they can do all that, the angels say he gonna suck.
Yahweh Shah, yeah. Yahweh Shah said he gonna shift his people. He gonna deliver his elect from amongst the folk. How you niggas know who an Ephraimite is? Based on goddamn where nigga grew up and was born in. Because you from Jamaica. With that,
that's mad.
Man, that's madness, man. And we just out here to warn you people that's sincere about learning about the Lord, man.
The ultimate what that is, that's pride.
Yeah, pride.
That's pride.
Go ahead.
Pride. You know,
we showed them. Because we showed them.
Yeah.
I mean, before we none of us knew.
Right. That's right.
But the Lord revealed it through the scriptures, and we showed them. We shared it with all Israel, and they just feel they rejected the word, man. All right. So hey, that's on them. We don't keep teaching this true word. Go ahead.
And the tribes of Israel.
Yeah, the tribe of Israel. Go ahead.
His fellows, and will put them with him.
Yeah.
With him. Who's that him?
We're gonna find out.
Even with the stick of Judah.
Yeah.
And make them one stick.
One stick.
And shall be one in my hand.
And they shall be one in the Lord's hand. You hold a stick in the hand. So all through the scriptures, the Lord talk about his sword.
Yeah.
All right, but we know according to the vision that Ezra saw, the Lord held no weapon of war.
No.
None. All right? So that stick that's in the Lord's hand is referring to the elect, man. Yeah. And we're gonna prove it. Get to Revelation 6 and 2. So we dealing with the one that stick that's in the Lord's hand. That's what we dealing with.
It's Revelation 6 and 2.
Yeah.
And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
A white horse, all right? Meaning not a literal white horse. Like those guys Said Constantine riding on a horse. Oh, come on, man. You guys clowns.
That's
We know who's sitting on the white horse according to Revelation 19, according to Revelation 14. Read what you got up.
And he that sat on him had a bow.
Had a bow. That's the same here in Ezekiel.
Absolutely.
That was holding that stick.
That's right.
All right, that stick. The Israelites, Ephraim and Judah, and his companions in his hand.
That's right.
All right. Read what you got.
And a crown.
And a what?
Crown.
Just what's the G word?
G4735. Crown.
Is that a different crown from earlier what we read when it said many crown?
Yeah.
All right, so that's a different crown, brother.
That's right, brother.
All right, that's a different crown, brother. All right, so he said having a crown, a bow in his hand. Now we dealing with that bow because we know according to Ezekiel 37, what that was, 20.
Yeah.
The only thing in the Lord's hand is the elect, man. So that's the bow, man. Look up that word bow. That's cool.
All right. A bow.
Yeah.
From the base of G5088. A bow.
To the bow.
Yeah. As the ship is fabric. Bow. That's it.
Go down.
Yeah.
Ain't no root word.
And the root word is to bring forth.
Bring forth. That's the elect.
To bear.
To bear.
To reduce from fruit.
Ooh.
The seed.
Man, the seed, man. All right, who is accounted for the promise?
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
To bring forth, he gonna bring forth his elect, man, out of where? The world. He said he gonna gather them from the four corners.
To be delivered.
Man, that's what it says?
That's what it said, huh?
To be delivered. So that's the bow, man, that's in the Lord's hand, man. All right?
The ones who deliver.
Exactly, the elect. Those who spoke of in Ezekiel 37. Ooh. Now let's get 14, huh? Let's get 14, Revelation, huh?
Hey, boy, hey.
Man, we just gonna break it down, precept upon precept,
Hey, man, they don't want us to call.
Come on, man. And we gonna call in and debate our calls, man.
14 and 14.
14 and 14.
And I looked, and behold, a white cloud.
A white cloud, the same horse, man.
Absolutely.
The same horse.
Absolutely.
All right? It just means he's coming with power, man. All
And
right?
glory.
And glory.
That's right.
All right.
Behold, a white cloud. And upon the cloud, one sat like unto the Son of Man.
Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
All right? Go ahead.
Having on his head a golden crown.
A golden crown, singular.
Same crown.
4735?
That's the same
Same crown, man. Referring to Yahweh Shai. But these guys imply that Revelation 6 and 2 couldn't be talking about Yahweh Shai because he got only one crown. But right here, he only got one crown. This is him being chief over those angels, man.
Absolutely.
Over the Lord of, over the host, man.
He Lord of hosts, man.
He was given that crown by Yahweh, man.
Absolutely.
He coming to take the crowns of the nations.
With the key to the Bible's people.
For real, man. Come on, bro. So you say having a crown on his head, what else? A golden crown.
And in his hand a sharp sickle.
And in his hand a sharp sickle. All right, that's the same bow. That's the same elect referred to in Ezekiel 37 and 19, man. All right, a sharp sickle in the Lord's hand. Now go back to Ezekiel. Let's see what's in the Lord's hand, man. And then we're gonna get another precept. Ezekiel, what that was, 37 and what, 20? Just to refresh it. These guys simple.
In Ezekiel 37:20. And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes.
Ooh, that's what's in the Lord's hand. The elect, man. Not a 12 tribe sign. All right? Not a rod like Elder Tahar teach. He gonna have an iron rod and the key to beat and he was in the head.
No, man.
That's what Elder Tahar teach. That's the elect in his hand, man.
Man, these guys are guessing.
That's what it's referring to. All right? So let's get into that sharp sickle.
All right.
Get to Isaiah 48 and 10, I believe. And that proves the Lord being the smith too. And we're gonna show you. Yeah. Yeah. I think 48 and 10. Yeah. Yeah.
Behold.
What that is? 48:10.
This is Ezekiel 48 and 10.
That's Ezekiel.
Isaiah
Isaiah.
48 and 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
You know?
For my own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? Ezekiel 41 and 15. Isaiah. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument.
A new sharp threshing instrument. All right? That's the bow. That's the sharp sickle. All right? That's the rod of iron. All right? That the Lord is referring to, man.
That's
right. Go ahead.
Having teeth.
Having teeth, man. Okay? That's what's in the Lord's hand. That's the instrument. Remember, the Lord held no sword or instrument of war.
Absolutely.
But this is the instrument. Go ahead.
Thou shalt thresh the mountains.
We're going to thrash Gog and Magog, the heathens, the governments of those nations. Not the regular people, all right? The governments. All right, go ahead.
And beat them small.
And beat them small, man. That's the sharp sickle, man. All right? That's the sharp sickle. Any more? That's it on that? Let me see something. Because I had a bunch of yeah, that's it. That's the point. Now go back to the Revelation 14:14. This is what's in the Lord's hand, and I believe it's another one in Revelation 2. We'll get that one. Right. Read that.
Revelation 14 and 14.
Yep.
And I looked, and behold, a white cloud. And upon the cloud, one sat like unto the Son of Man.
Yep.
Having on his head a golden crown.
Yep.
In his hand a sharp sickle.
And in his hand a sharp sickle. Go ahead.
And another angel came out.
That's it on that.
Okay, come on.
That's it on that. That's the sharp threshing instrument, man.
Come on.
All right, the elect, man. Get that Revelation 2, and I believe about 5 this standing. All right, about the rod of iron.
Come on.
Look at the Israelite guys crossing the street with their staff. Yeah. All right. Rod of iron in Revelation 2.
Revelation 2 and 27. And he shall rule them.
Talk about the nation. All right? The Lord ain't coming down from the heavens. All right? It ain't talking about him in specific manner, but go ahead.
With a rod of iron.
A rod of iron. That's the sharp sickle. That's the instrument. All right?
That's right.
That's the stick that's in the Lord's hand. That rod of iron. Go ahead.
As the vessels of a potter,
Yeah.
shall they be broken to shivers.
The they is the nations. All right? The rod of iron is the elect, man. That's in the Lord's hand. That's the stick. That's the rod. A stick is a rod, right?
That's right.
Read what you got.
Even as I received of my Father.
Just like he received rulership over this earth, he gonna give us rulership over the heathen.
That's right.
All right? And dominion over them.
Absolutely.
Read what you got.
And I will give him the morning star.
And that's the point, bro. Now get to Isaiah 54 and 17. Yeah, that's the rod of iron, man.
Isaiah 54 and 16.
Yeah.
Behold, I have created the smith
yeah,
that bloweth the coals in the fire,
yeah,
and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
And that instrument is that rod of iron.
That's right.
That's the rod of iron that he's going to use to rule the nations, man. All right? That's what it's talking about. So that's what's in the Lord's hand, man. Okay?
Yeah.
Not no goddamn, that ain't referring to no Constantine.
Right.
All right?
No
Michael Chill, no Milford, no Pope,
no army.
none of that garbage you guys talking about, man. All right? That's what's in the Lord's hand. That's the rod of iron, the elect. But the Lord is the smith. And we proved that on many levels, man.
Keep being in here, huh?
You know?
Bring it on.
What that Ezekiel 17 and 22 say? See what that says. 17 and 22. Let's see what that says.
Ezekiel 17 and 22.
Yeah.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh,
Yeah.
I will also take of the highest branch.
Nah, that's get 17. What I said, 22, 17.
17 and 22.
Get it back.
22.
But the branches is referring to the elect too. Alright? That's what this Bible written to. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 20, right? 22.
And 17.
I got you. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross, and all they are brass.
All they are what?
Brass.
Come on, man.
And tin.
And what?
And tin.
Read on.
And iron.
And what?
And iron.
That's the Lord, man. Go ahead.
And lead in the midst of the furnace.
In the midst of the furnace, man. We know the furnace referring to the nations, man. The affliction, man. All right?
There are even the dross of silver.
Come on.
Therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, because ye are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you unto the midst of Jerusalem. And as they gathered silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt.
Hey, man. That's plain, bro. That's the Lord being the smith, man.
That's right.
That's what the Lord say he's going to do. All right? Come on, man. These guys, man, don't use the precepts, man. These guys don't use the precepts like we commanded to do.
Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off.
Yeah.
And die.
Talk about those same tin, silver, that iron. People, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
But the third shall be left therein.
Come on with it.
And I will bring the third part through the fire.
Through the fire. The Lord gonna do that. All right, being the smith, man. All right? Go ahead.
And will refine them as silver.
And that's gonna be the sharp sickle. That's your bow. All right? That's the one that's in his hand, man.
It's easy. Lord, you gotta have a metaphor. Hey, the Lord said line upon line.
Here
Understand the dark
man.
sayings of the Bible.
Come on, man.
It's dark sayings. Man.
Yeah.
You can get,
but it's plain, but you guys can't get it.
Plain to yourself.
Simple. Let's get that. Proverbs 8 and 8. Yeah, let's get that. It's plain to them to have understanding. So it's obvious that you guys that's following all of that madness don't have no understanding.
All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing forward or perverse in them.
Yeah.
They are all plain to him that understandeth.
See, they plain to us, man, because we're using the precepts, man. This ain't plain to you guys, man. Read what you got.
And right to them that find knowledge.
And it's right to them that find knowledge, man. All right? Not right to you guys that find lies on the internet or through the so-called white man books, man. Or history, man. Go ahead.
It says, receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choose gold. See that?
Hey.
They rather have money.
Hey, they rather have money.
That's what the Lord said.
You're right. You're right.
See what I'm saying?
You're right.
For wisdom.
And what that goes, look up gold.
Okay, come on. H2742.
What is it?
It says, incisive, gold, a threshing sledge, incision, pointing things, sharp.
Pointing thing, incision, and sharp. Because it's referring to money, man.
Wow. Wow.
Not just some gold nuggets, all right? That don't have an incision on it.
Right.
What any more on that?
I mean, that's it.
So what? I mean, that's the proof that it's talking about money. That's the mark of the beast, man. You gotta choose this here rather than that madness, man. All right? That them guys teaching you, man. And none of y'all can't pull the microchip out the Bible. Not one of them. Not one of them. So that's what's in the Lord's hand, man. All right? That's the rod of iron, man. That's in the Lord's hand.
And the silver says silver, money.
What is
silver,
that?
Silver, money.
Money.
Silver as metal. The ornament as color. Money, shivers, talents.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys are, hey, I'm talking about completely bugged out, man.
Come on, man.
Following a damn Edomite, man. A devil. A damn liar, man. These guys can't sit up here and break down these topics with these scriptures, man.
No, not with precepts.
Not with precepts. They gotta use witchcraft, man. All right, we using precepts, man. We don't got nothing but the word, man. Nothing but the word, bro.
We've been out here 3 years. We ain't got an article.
That's all we got is the word. All right? And we
ain't
just
got no
broke down
posters or nothing.
the brimstone, the Leviathan for you through the precepts. So when you go out and teach it, all right, you can keep the commandments of the Lord, man. Meaning keep his words, man, and not add and take away, man, and put yourself in danger, man. All right, because you guys going to be destroyed for that, man.
You got an answer to that, man.
You got an answer to that.
If you believe in the Lord, you believe in the Bible.
If you believe in the
That's
Bible,
the fearful
you're
thing.
going to have to answer them teachings y'all bringing out because y'all being corrected.
That's right.
Y'all being corrected, man. What we at? Dealing with the, okay, so we dealt with the Bible, we dealt with what was coming, that sword coming out of the Lord's mouth.
Right.
And we dealt with what's in his hands. All right? Made it simple, man, because this word is plain to them that have the understanding, man.
That's right.
All right? Them that's really trying to get some true understanding. What time we doing? Good?
2:46.
What time we at? But yeah, so that's the point, man.
Yeah.
All right? And we showed you through the precepts, and we know according to Isaiah chapter 54, that whole chapter, when you read it in context, it ain't referring to nothing else but the elect.
Oh, man.
Nothing but the elect.
How about the kings?
They go to Sakari right there. That's Sakari right there. That's him?
I guess so.
Nah, that ain't Sakari. That's a nigga look like Sakari. That is Sakari there. Yeah, man, we got all kind of Israelites crawling through here, man. All kind of Israelites crawling through here, man. All kind of Israelites. Let's get the Hebrew 8 and 8.
Cowboy fan, man.
Oh, what's going on?
Cowboy fan.
Oh, nah.
I feel you. Just rocking with the outfit. That was
Hebrews 8, verse 8.
Yep, go ahead.
For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord,
What's up, my brother?
when I will make a new covenant.
Shalom.
Hey, shalom, man, shalom.
Go ahead.
It says, for finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord.
Said who?
Said the Lord.
So we in the new covenant, says the Lord. All right, says the Lord. All right, this is Paul speaking. All right, but he's referencing the Lord. Go ahead.
When I will make a new
A
covenant
new covenant. Go ahead.
with the house of Israel,
And that's the same one. That same rod of iron that's in the Lord's hand. That's the same rod of iron that's in the Lord's hand, man. The house of Israel ain't talking about all these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Like them guys like the push, man. Like them guys push.
and with the house of Judah.
The 12 tribes. Why I want to fuck with these niggas so hard. Damn, why I want to fuck with these niggas so bad. I want to fuck with these niggas so hard. Man, we got these guys, man.
in the spirit of hey.
Man,
That's
they
it.
all call it.
Well, you know, it's a birthday.
Yeah,
So-
his birthday.
So
They gotta come get some publicity.
So, you know, it's campus.
Yeah, so we had the Gorilla Hebrew, Sakari walk by. We ain't engaged them guys, man, because just like the rest of them guys, man, they not trying to hear the truth. They not trying to hear the truth. You just throw that net out there, you know, and hope that one of those zombies wake up.
Yeah.
The Lord can bring one of them young zombies back to life, man.
Yeah.
But you guys don't believe in Yahweh Shah because they don't believe in the new covenant.
Yeah.
All right?
So they figure out here and get in front of some rappers or some hotel out here where they stand out there in front of them, make a show.
That hypocrite.
They're hypocrite.
The hypocrite.
Demonize the brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Demonize the brothers, you know. You guys ain't concerned with what the Lord is saying, man. Hey, excuse me, brother. I got a question. Shalom. I got a question.
Yeah, so I'm not a CNN. We're going to be teaching right there.
Okay.
We'll answer your question from CNN.
All right.
I'm a CNN, man. What you mean,
See? They don't want to answer the questions, man.
You heard me say that CNN more important.
Yeah, CNN more important. CNN more important than answering my question. We out here teaching, got the Bible in our hand, bringing out the word, but they say CNN is more important than answering the brother question. The Lord say be ready to answer to any man that asks you why you believe in this. And we knew they was gonna do that because they run on the internet.
You know, CNN is more important.
I like that. CNN is more important than answering and engaging the brother out here bringing out this word. You guys clowns, man. But they not under that new covenant, thus saith the Lord. All right, they not part of that house of Israel. Let's prove it. John 14. And read 23 and then jump up to verse 2. We're going to show you what, just start at verse 2. We're going to show you what that house of Israel is referring to.
John 14
And 2.
This is John 14 and 2. In my Father's house are many mansions.
Many mansions, that's the house of Israel. It's many of them. What? It's 144,000. It's 144,000. So that's the house. All right, that the laws is written in, referring to the elect.
That's right.
And not a plank of wood,
Absolutely.
not planets like Elder Tahar bought out years ago that he won't touch no more. It's talk about the elect.
They did not have one out, boy. They did not have one out.
It's on camera somewhere. Read what you got.
If it were not so, I would have told you.
Yeah.
I go to prepare a place for you.
And what's that place, huh?
A spot.
A spot, bro. Not a literal place. These niggas be talking about the kingdom or planet.
We're gonna jump from planet to planet. Ain't no planets.
Come on, that spot. Look up the word spot if you're sincere about doing what the Bible says. And the word spot is talking about a place. That same place in Revelation 18 that he's going to take the holy city. The holy city ain't a literal place. All right, it's the elect.
That's right. Jerusalem is the elect.
Come on, read what you got.
Come on, man. And if I go and prepare a place for you,
Amongst the elect,
I will come again.
all right, now jump down to verse 23.
And I put the water back in the right there.
Yahweh shall answer and said to him, if a man love me,
So if you love the Lord, meaning if you part of that new covenant, if you part of his elect, what you gonna do, huh?
he will keep my words.
And them guys don't keep the Lord's words, man.
It's Yahweh shall.
That's Yahweh Shah words, not Ariah words, not Elder Tahar words, not Nasty Nazariah, the sorcerer words, not the Edomite words, but the Lord words, man.
Man, don't say no precept. Tell me what you feel, huh?
That's what he said out his own damn mouth. Don't read the Bible. Tell me what you think.
Hey, don't tell me what Yahweh shall say, huh? Tell me what you
I
feel.
thought that's why we was here. I thought that's why we was here.
That's what describes the Pharisees and tell you.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
They say come to the CNN building if you want to talk to us. Come to the show.
Yeah, come to the Coliseum.
The show.
Show me what the apostle will preach to the Coliseum.
He said come to the show, and then we'll answer you. But just to sincerely answer a brother that's out here, man. All right, bringing out this word. They trying to get zombies, man. They know these people don't know nothing about the Bible. That's how we was taking that first.
Oh, man, we take that
Because we
first.
was ignorant of the scripture.
Oh, man.
And they used that, All right, to manipulate people, man,
I'm
and to
about to go
follow
to
their
Egypt.
shit.
I'm about to go to Egypt.
Yeah, all kind of madness we was believing. You know, because of these wicked ass shepherds, man. All right, but the Lord raised us all about that mess, man. We fleed, man. All right? Now we teaching his words, so and that's the proof that we love the Lord and not clowns, man. Gorilla, that's a monkey, what they call gorilla Hebrew?
Yeah.
How about baboon Hebrew? Fucking monkey, man. That's what he looked like. Got a new clothes line. Promoting his new clothes line. Promoting music. Man, this man using y'all as merchandise, man. Y'all don't tune in to the teachers of truth because we bringing out the word. And that's the proof that you niggas don't want to be free. Because only the truth gonna make you free, not no goddamn shirts, man. Not being part of no damn foolish ass cult, man.
And you see Esau killing everybody every damn day. Niggas killing each other every day.
So that's how you gonna be free.
Come on.
Through the truth.
That's right.
And we the teachers of the truth, man.
Absolutely, man.
We the teachers of the truth, man.
Some should click in your head if you believe in this Bible.
God.
That shit crazy. That's
Pretty
crazy.
good though.
That's
We
good.
close it on that,
Okay.
Yeah, man. We're gonna close, man. We like to give all praise, honor, and glory to your house. Shalom to the true Aki.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.